Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Welcome, Geeks and Gamers, to Geeks and Gamers Entertainment. What are we doing tonight? Well, I'm doing my best to get on to Andy Signor's stream, which might be really difficult because you know what the name of his show is? Change My Mind while he blocks you. So what is the purpose? What is Andy up to in recent weeks? He throws heat constantly at different ones in the fandom and other critics, which, hey, fair game. You know, I do that, but then I pick and choose who I want to talk to. Hey, Brian, you want to come on? You could come on. I'll send you a link. Brian's a good guy. All right, Mr. Pete channel. So I'm gonna do these pre-change my mind streams until. Oh no, are you okay, CJH? Are you okay? Hey, Benzo. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I unblocked. I thought I unblocked you before. Yes. There you go.
Was he blocked?
Yeah, by CJH.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll send you.
Always trace it back to CJH.
Yeah, everything. Disgrace the Canadians everywhere. Hold on. Let me see. Brian, where are you? Brian, I got to tweet this out too. Okay. All right, we might watch a video, and then we're going to watch someone else's stream to see if he lets me on, because I don't know what he's going to do when I show up in the comments section. And Mr. Pete, you're still trying to get those two away from the big time. Okay. All right, and oh, it is? I'm sorry. All right, I got to tweet this this video out too, so we get more on here. Before, hold on a second. Oh my God! All right. Oh man, there's lots of thumbs down. What? No one thumbs it up yet. What the heck?
Oh no.
Thanks a lot, Brian, Benzo, and Mr. Pete. No, I'm just kidding. I know CJH already voted. I know that for sure. But
didn't you say he has sock puppet accounts?
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I just got a notification for the tweet for the video. I mean,
oh, I'm gonna say hey to Lewis and the.
Oh no, I wonder what he's gonna say. Did he block you too, or is it just Andy who blocked you?
No, he didn't block me. He just unfollowed me.
Oh, well, he's not. I guess he's a little bit better than Andy. Then he doesn't block you; he just unfollows you.
Yeah. All right, so let me get back to the. It's the haters, not me. Okay, thank you. Foji, hello there. It's the drive. Okay, it might be. There's a lot of them. All right, let's just start the video because I only got 30 minutes. You're gonna see the hypocrisy of. Let me see if anyone responded to my comment. And the if you want to have some real fun, have another window open and look at Popcorn Planet and see what they. Oh no! Oh wait! Hold on. I was looking at the wrong video. Okay.
Looks like CJH just clarified how he dislikes your videos. He said he only dislikes once. He says
I don't believe anything he says.
No, I don't believe it either. I think he's just trying to.
You're always the first thing. You're always here right away, CJH, and then there's always a thumbs down before there's a thumbs up. So explain that. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard to get to. It's not an easy thing to get to on my channel. I had to figure it out, and I'm not the best at all these like settings on YouTube. Okay, let's just watch the video. All right. Let me see. Enough is. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Make sure everyone tell me if you can hear.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Why did you guys click on this video?
Oh my God.
I'm not delivering what was in the title of this video. I did this once again to prove that's what you guys click on. But well, let me actually clarify. That's what YouTube promotes.
It does. He's right
So
about that.
I want to talk about
Yeah.
that. I want to talk about the guy I made some videos about. I'm going to
See,
address
he
sort
made
of the
videos. He's the
general,
only
and I
one
brought
that's
on my man,
allowed,
Lewis. Hey, Lewis, you there?
apparently. Oh,
how you doing,
my
Oh.
poor
Andy, how you
boy.
doing?
Love you, Lewis. Look,
I love you. I love you
this
too,
is a
Lewis.
complicated conversation.
Dep-
because
no
I
matter
got
what.
a lot of heat for
But I still-
creating drama on YouTube.
Yes,
is what I'm doing.
Exactly.
But what's so frustrating is like this comes
he's
from
so
people who are like
frust-
casual viewers of my channel.
No. Every week it's something else now. You're going the Geeks and Gamers route, and then you pick and choose who you talk to on the opposing side. Create chaos, then pick and choose. And what did I do? What did I do, Snurds? I used his words, and then I'm canceled. I showed his words in the video as the Red Skull acting like an idiot when he's trying to call out another idiot, the film gob, and I'm the one that's canceled. People don't want to talk to me because that clown corner of YouTube, it's got a lot of ass to kiss because people are worried about sub counts. So you can't call them. Size doesn't matter. Ask the ladies. It does not matter, and sub count does it. And you know what? Sub count to me just means you're a bigger a-hole.
Yeah, I mean, YouTubers with big sub counts are usually the ones with the most ego and the ones with the most full of it.
Yeah, so he could call people out. The hypocrisy here. He made 2 videos on John Campia. And now, because people may call him out on his BS, I showed his words that were public on a live stream. He felt like he should be an idiot on a live stream. And then within the same week, he creates a circus. And Film Gob took the bait. I will admit that. And it was so prepared and so cringy. So cringy. Because when Film Gob's like, I want to talk about what you're accusing me of. It's the title of the live stream, and they made him wait. They had 4 at one point, 4-on-1. They made him wait to talk about the accusation until Jody brought up their whole history. And I've seen Jody, and I've seen the Film Gob's videos on Jody, and he was calling out his flip-flopping on a movie. Okay? All right. Brian might come in here. Enough. It's time to cover this. That's what I'm saying.
Who have not watched clearly my content because I've made dozens of movie-related videos over the past several weeks. I have a whole sub-channel called Hugging the Cactus where I really care about that work there, where I'm like doing fantastic interviews with people who've been wrong and stuff. I make all this content.
Would you name it?
But they just pop in once in a while to see the tea
Hi,
spilling
Lewis.
ones
This
that I
is
do,
the closest we'll
I
get
don't know,
ever again.
maybe a couple a month
Hey,
that
Lewis.
I do, 3 max.
Yes.
Out of all the dozens of
With
videos I do each
arrogant
month,
self.
I do a handful of ones that do drama for the algorithm's sake.
Okay. He
it
admits.
works.
But
and I'm just
see
so
the nod
fed
of
up of
approval
these people.
from my former. Hey, I wish him and his family and his channel the best. He's always welcome on my channel. Everyone out there is always welcome on my channel. I'm a friend for life. I'm here for friendship. I'm here for hot topics, and I'm here to call out baloney on both sides. And when this idiot becomes just like the last one, I'm not going to kiss his ass. There are people lined up to do it, though. There are people lined up to do it. Now, he nods with approval that the algorithm, except CJH. He nods with approval when he says this is what works in the YouTube algorithm, and I was just calling out a bigger YouTuber. So the hypocrisy is off the charts. They are talking about what he's doing. I'm doing exactly what Signor's doing. But he is creating chaos every week and doesn't want to talk to everybody. How do you change his mind when he blocks you? All right.
Yeah, exactly.
And now no one will talk to me because they're attached to they're worried about upsetting Signor in the clown corner.
people who are just
Screw
coming
that.
at me doing two things, Lewis. And I wanted to bring you in to see if am I crazy? What do you have any insight on this? Two things. It's like, one, telling me to stop doing it, which it's like that only makes me want to do it more.
Okay.
And
Exactly.
two,
you know what they
just
hate?
telling me why I'm doing it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
he laughs at that. People wanted me to stop criticizing him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it more. Screw that. How do I get on the
you're
show?
Obsessed, and you're not over. Da, 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 da. It's like, no, the thing I'm not over is hypocrisy. Like, I don't like hypocrisy. And I'm going to call it out when I see it. And
a hypocrite talking about hypocrisy.
This individual, I made a couple videos over the weekend. It came upon a stream, and I clipped those because that was clearly the most engaging topic we had during that stream.
Okay.
And I cut it into two because it was a half-hour conversation.
Look at the nod of approval when the sub count does it.
I'm going stir crazy. There's no movies really to react to. I'm just going to react to these movie topics based on a peer of mine who is a peer of mine. I'm not going to call him irrelevant.
What's the
irrelevant, as he called me numerous times, as well as talentless, and all these pot shots he took at me.
It's okay.
It was all over the news. Lewis, back me up. The story that we reported on at Star Wars about the female-centric Star Wars thing, there were like 10 outlets that covered that story. Am I crazy?
Geeks and Gamers. He wants to be the next Geeks and Gamers.
Actually, you were a little late.
Makes sense.
I was late because I saved it for the weekend because it wasn't
that relevant
and important.
Jeremy from Geeks and
I did
Gamers.
it later just because
Yeah, he just wants to be the next one. That's all that's happening here.
Because I'm like, well, that one doesn't matter. I'd rather get through these topics. So I saved it because I thought, well, this is still clearly a hot topic. And so I responded to it, really to call out his co-host.
Thank you, Brian.
Who I still stand by was really spot on. And I think that whole conversation
for
so
certain.
Oh, boy.
That's really what that video was about.
Boy.
And then the video veered and went on to Jody talking about Wonder Woman and this person's sort of reaction to Wonder Woman. And it is what it is. I let Jody speak his mind, and I found the comments ridiculous. To clarify, it looks like
Andy. Yes, you're the best.
Sort of admitted, his feeling. He is sort of still stuck to his feelings on Gal Gadot. Full disclosure, and because people on the stream told me he didn't, but people on Twitter corrected that, and I'm happy to correct that when it happens. But I don't want to get into this because I don't care about this guy. I'm not even going to say my name because I don't want to keep seeming like I'm. It's just I'm more frustrated by.
I care about
how
everyone
people
in the
react
movie
to it,
talk,
Lewis,
and I'll
how they
talk
just
about every single one of them.
See one or two videos and then don't support any other previous videos. They only come in to comment and hate and tell me you're ruining your second chance, Andy. I can't believe you finally are back. And this is what you're doing, talking about another person. Like, the person I'm talking about literally makes a living talking about things he doesn't make. It's just commenting on stuff.
Okay,
that's literally where our business is.
So
we're in a commentary business.
in here, we're in the commentary business. He's defending my right to criticize him. But what does he do when I do criticize him? And what does his friends do? So how do you change anyone's mind? Thank you. I appreciate that, John Cervellis. I really do.
Much appreciate it.
Congrats on the 133 subs, Goldman. In Sci-Fi Dragons over 200. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, hit the like button, including you, CGH. No one believes that. All right.
Is this Lewis? And he should be thrilled that we're talking about him.
Oh,
like anyone should. Like, he's part of the conversation.
Okay.
And it's just so weird to me how people just jump at you and attack you.
But he doesn't want you to be a part of the conversation.
He can't handle himself.
He jumps in. He should. Okay, so by his logic, Andy should be happy that I'm talking about him, not showing video clips of him being an idiot when he tries to take down someone else. So Andy should be happy instead of blocking me. Oh God.
But of course he's a hypocrite and beta boy, so you know.
A lot of people were talking about it. I mentioned it. I talked about it. I still stand by the stuff I said.
Oh, he stands by the stuff he says, the Red Skull? Because I could tell you a story about that. Listen, here's how I'm going to be real here. Here's how you show how messed up YouTube in the movie talk community is. He is on a stream, Red Skull, doing really bad racial jokes, and he was an asshole that whole day. I show a clip of that on the video, and people stop talking to me. Why? Because of sub counts. and peer pressure. Oh, we can't upset Blandy Andy, ignore Signor when he's doing his thing. When he's trying to create chaos in the fandom, talk about war profiteering on fandom wars, throwing out heat, and then change my mind only the people that I want to allow on the show. If you're going to throw out heat, expect it to get hot in the kitchen. Okay?
Yeah, and he tries to excuse it by saying that it's just a character, but honestly, I mean that excuse will only get you so far because eventually, your words are gonna catch up with you.
So
and
he blocked me because I showed a clip of him being an idiot. Okay, and then his followers don't want to talk to me because I did that. Was it my words that I showed? Anyone in the chat, answer it. Was it my words? No, it was not. But it's okay for him to do. He is in this video. The funny thing is, he is defending people's right to do that. So that's what I did, Andy. I followed your example.
There was a beef earlier that we had that I don't care. But he over the weekend then, because I made these videos, like stirred up the beef and continued to lie about the beef. So it's like I don't want to keep talking about this stuff.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
do.
I don't. Lewis, look at this.
That's disingenuous.
I'm gonna show you.
You're making a video right here about it.
Look at these views. I got almost 10,000 views on each of these videos I made about this individual, Lewis. My last videos, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1,000.
We're 14 minutes away from the start.
8,000 on my Batman scoop, which should have been way bigger, but I've been pushing that one hard. So and I got 14,000 on me calling out IGN for hating on the Mandalorian, and then 1,000, 3,000, like 2,000, 4,000.
It's okay when he
my
does
views
it.
are pretty bad. And then of course Dan Murrow leaving Street Nuggies, 36,000 views. Ezra Miller attacks, 9,000 views. Louis C.K. is back, 30,000 views. The hypocrisy of my critics, 9,000 views.
Oh,
what, Louis? What, and I make this video and I want to converse with Louis. What am I supposed to do?
It's tough, man. I don't have the answers. I've been doing this for a long time as
so
well.
have I.
Since 2008, man, and it's weird because we have a certain amount of followers, and they never comment on any of the news articles. We break stories and stuff. When there's something there that's they think is a little off, they go in there and they complain.
You know what? I'll be honest. I'll be really. I'm kind of pissed today. You know what? I support everyone. I go on everyone's channel that I can. I leave comments and likes. That's not happening in a lot of these fandom movements. I'm also going to give tough love to fan groups coming up this week as well. When I've done things in the past,
that sounds like it's going to be hot.
Yeah, when I've done things in the past, I create a pre-stream. I do extra work to send people over to their channel. And then you know what? Some people only respond on their own channel to haters. So are you part of the problem in fan groups? Are you part of the problem in fan groups? Okay, here's Brian.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like Brian a lot. Hey, Brian. Brian, are you there?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, I'm a little hot today. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm trying to get on this stream. That's why I'm playing this video. And then at 9 o'clock, I'm going to jump in the chat on it. I don't know how his show works. I know at some points he lets people on. I got a lot of beef to talk about with these two.
I don't blame you.
No, because of his words that I showed in a video, lots of people won't talk to me.
No, I was in the comment section on that stream where he was Red Skull. I mean, there wasn't any genuine laughter. It was all awkward. It was just
No, I did not see that. But listen, the reason I decided to do it, and Film Gob is coming on tomorrow, my channel, did I co-sign Film Gob's comments either? No. But
No.
He's trying to create a circus around his comments to cancel that because of previous beef with him and Jody. Now, I asked Jody on the stream, do you really think Film Gob's racist? And he says no.
Yeah.
So why do you title that? And then it was completely manufactured that they would not let him talk. They baited him with the title of the live stream. They would not let him talk about the comments till halfway through the stream. Till the Clown Corner went through their whole history. It was completely planned and acting disingenuous to say, "Oh, we're not trying to create chaos for views and war profiteer," is absolute baloney. This is all planned. Every week it's something else. He made 2 videos on Campia, and how prepared. I did a video earlier. How prepared was the Clown Corner to bring up the Wonder Woman about what? Now I don't totally agree with Campia on Gal Gadot and what he did in that Wonder Woman. But saying when he was going like this, that they zoomed in on his hands. He wasn't saying that. It was disrespectful to someone that served in an army to say that she was a mail carrier. That was kind of lame.
Yeah, it's still military. I mean,
yeah. So that was lame. But as much as he wants to move on, he went back and shared a clip to try to throw heat on Campia from something before his controversy. If you notice, I haven't mentioned his controversy now. I just talk about the a-hole he is to this day. All right, so let's continue this.
And that's when you get most views for some reason. YouTube is weird to
It's
me.
okay when he does it
at all. Is YouTube promoting these kind of videos, or are the people gravitating to it?
That is a good question, Louis. I appreciate that question.
And stuff like that. But it's like people that complain about our president tweeting, right? I don't know he tweets. I don't follow him on Twitter.
Right.
You know how I know the president tweets? From people who hate his tweets.
That's true. That's a good point.
That's how I know. I don't know anything that goes on Fox News. I don't watch the channel.
I'm not a hater of Louis. I'm just upset with him. I'm not a hater. I wish him and his family the best.
Constantly sharing.
I wish everyone the best. I'd be better. Hashtag be
whatever. So that's the way, dude. It's very difficult. I know.
But,
you don't
I mean, still, it's not like your criticisms were that far to warrant such.
I wouldn't have done that video if I didn't see what hell he was trying to create in the Snyder Cut fandom and using the biggest about a hater's corner, the Clown Corner. After doing more research, he is the biggest hater on the Snyder Cut, which is the stupidest thing ever because he is such a fan of Gal Gadot. She would not be there if it wasn't for Zach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She thanked Zach in her acceptance speech. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right.
Yeah.
It's a large figure in the community, like who you're talking about right now. That may be kind of like fair game.
Okay, now he's saying it's fair game. Okay, it's not fair game for me, though. It's not fair game for me.
Yeah, right?
Just
it's okay to punch down but not up, I guess.
I mean, this is the YouTube game. It's about sub counts. You can only criticize, if you got the sub count. No, everyone is fair game for the madman to go after you. I'm sorry. And I generally
I've got 30.
All right. Let's see what else we can get through this.
It's absolutely fair game.
Fair game. Okay.
It's like there's this.
Okay, it's fair game. Let me on, Signor. Let me on your show. If not today, unblock me so we can work this out. Because there was another video earlier where Jody's like, I want my one-on-one with Campia. Why does he grant you that when you don't talk to everyone yourself?
Yeah.
So
I mean, he should unblock you and let you talk it out like men.
It's just odd to me. I literally, Louis, I had people he made a comment on his YouTube community tab or whatever. He made a little blog just trying to stir up justification for the original beef we had, and he's spinning it. He's absolutely
all right. I'm gonna tweet something out. I really don't
care anymore, but I
would appreciate any retweets.
And he's ignoring the issues and admitting to it while then still ignoring my beef, which was like, why did you bring me up in the first place? It's the same reason he's trying to use it against me. So he posted this thing where he called me talentless and then edit whatever. But my point is, like, people in that thread in his fan group, I know they hate me, whatever. But there were people in that comment group who were like, "See, man, I'm so glad he got canceled. Oh, good riddance, this creep. Do you want to like good? I'm glad I got canceled." Because I'm just commenting on some of the videos he made.
I'm not allowed to do it though.
It's like it blows my mind, and I'm the jerk. I'm the one who's just hateful of hate. It's so weird to me, this dynamic. I don't know, and to say that, like, full disclosure, like, I don't really want to post these videos about him. I don't care. I don't. Everyone's
okay.
gonna watch this video and think I'm
That's
complaining and I'm just full of
that's
S again.
disingenuous because
don't
it's
care.
something new every week to promote his streams. That's disingenuous. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And he's doing another one. If he didn't want to do it, I want to do it. I want to follow everyone and bring up the hot topics. I really do. I want to talk to as many people as I can. I absolutely want to. He's being disingenuous here. I don't want to do this. Why are people criticizing me when I call others out?
Yeah, see, that's
About him. I so don't care about him. I care about these views.
See? Oh, wow. Oh,
sure you do.
Oh, God. That was. Can someone clip that out? I don't care. I care about these. Look at his face. Oh, my God. Is Lewis going to nod at that, too?
I don't know. And to say that, like, full disclosure, like, I don't really want to post these videos about him. I don't care. Everyone's going to watch this video and think I'm complaining and I'm just full of S again. I don't care about him. I so don't care about him. I care about these views. I have a family to feed.
Fair game
I've
and
been talking
Fair
movies
game and views.
for months, years. I'm talking about movies. I'm doing cool content on both channels that I'm proud of. Look at this dislike ratio: 47% dislike, 50% dislike on these two that are
Now you're going into my
less
territory.
than 24 hours, almost pushing 10K views. Both of them released within an hour of each other. Like, I'm sorry, like that. What am I? So just don't do it. Just don't do it because I don't feel like I'm canceling him.
This is what I'm going to tell you because I know they're watching.
I'm
Can you put me
watching.
up on big screen, please, real quick?
Yeah,
why
here
is
we
this
go.
cool?
Let's-
There you go.
let's-
Go, you're on big screen.
There you go, Lewis.
I asked everyone sincerely to please
Oh, this is sad.
retract or update your first statement of what happened to Andy.
Oh, no.
He has a video explaining what happened. Check out that video.
Oh,
If you
come
feel
on. This is
he's
sad.
Vindicated. Just just update.
I appreciate
And I
that.
think
I don't
that's
want
a
him to
good
do
thing.
anything.
Oh,
he's
this is-
blocked
I'm
me.
asking.
Oh,
I'm
my
asking.
God. This is a sad
blocked
moment
me
for
now.
you, Lewis.
That's
He's
a go
spinning
for
it.
me.
But just so I can put this to bed, like he's trying to put it to bed, Lewis, my issue was he told when someone asked him when I returned, are you going to comment on this? He said, I didn't comment about it then. I'm not going to comment about it now. He said it nervously. And it triggered me because I was like, what? Yes, you did. You wrote a huge blog about me. And then when I went back to find the blog, he had deleted it. And he didn't delete it that week. He deleted it, when I came back. And it's
Everyone was
such
talking
BS.
about
And then he's
it.
like, well,
No.
and then his response to that was, well, I said I didn't.
No, see this. I'll be real. What's happening here? Andy is pissed off that people didn't have his back when stuff happened to him. Okay, Campia, you could criticize him now, but to go after him for a blog post that was on his private Patreon talking about it is ridiculous. So he's going after everyone that didn't have his back.
wow.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Move on yourself. That's what I say.
Well,
And
make your own shit. Who cares what everybody else has to say about you?
and Campia did post it on his channel section. We got to switch to the live video. I'm gonna trash this where I don't think I could take much more of my man Lewis, which I love to death, but he's completely wrong. And I'm never listen. I was there to support him in his show. I was never there for what I could get out of Lewis. Never. I still love him. And I would talk to him any day. And anyone that leaves our little group of movie talk pundits and maybe unfollows me and stuff, I will still talk to them. All I ask is for real men, real people to never stop talking to each other. And that is absolutely ridiculous. And I can't actually watch this anymore of him. I can't finish this video because it's sad to think that he would be so hypocritical to support this douchebag when he's doing the same thing as me. They admit in here that it's fair game in your critiquing. And then I am social media canceled because I highlighted his words in a video. And I can't be trusted because I'm gonna critique everyone on all sides of movie talk. All right, so let's trash this. All right, and we're gonna bring up the live stream that's going live right now. All right, and I'm gonna be in the chat, and I want to say, when are you gonna talk to me? I got a lot of things to clear up. I got a lot of stuff to change your mind about.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he ignored your comment, though.
Oh, I probably would.
Well, he blocked me on Twitter. I'm doing. Oh, he says, "What's up, fam? I'm doing great." Popcorn Planet. Show to change your mind. All right.
Oh, hey, look, Lunga's in there too.
Oh yeah, nice to see him. All right. Let's. I'm gonna. Oh, did I click the audio? I gotta make sure I click the audio. Share audio.
Did it start yet, or are they still waiting?
I don't know. Jody is wrong. Period. Okay. Hey, nice to see everyone there. Okay. Roast, ignore. If I can, I want to get on. We're gonna watch this live. Okay. So what else is going on? I gotta watch the chat. They're not.
I would
started yet.
recommend it, Michael S. It's fun. My editing skills suck too, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
I mean-
Okay, what the f is going on, Irish? It's I support everyone, and when I criticize Andy and Jody when they're being idiots on the internet and hypocritical, you know, people don't want to talk to me as much.
The CJH is in the chat over there too.
What is he doing over there?
No
Is he a fan
idea.
of Andy?
No, he's hoping Max goes on.
I don't know. I don't think he'll let me on. I honestly don't know.
Nah, I
No,
doubt it.
I doubt it.
CJH is there already. All right, I can't wait till this starts. It was supposed to start at 9.
Man,
I'm
some
gonna
anticipation.
I'm gonna ask him why he's trying to throw heat on everyone when he was just a couple. I'm not talking about his things that happened years ago when he was just an idiot a couple weeks ago, and that's what I exposed in this chaos. Oh, we don't mean to do that. We're just is disingenuous because every week it's something else. Hey, Matt Jarbo, you might say he was not right in the past, but he was right about this. It's become a pattern. Every week it's something else. Now, did you see the comments? Did you see the John Campea comments about man babies in 3 out of the 4 shows are male centric? He was absolutely right. And what did I think? I think Andy did a video on that too. And I think they were both right, saying Aaron really dunked on Campea. No, there are 3 out of 4 male centric shows for Disney Plus Star Wars.
Pointing it out.
Yeah, and also the way it's marketed, female centric, and nothing else about the character is lame. But you know why it happens is there's all kinds of people online that take the bait for that every time.
The gold man's over there.
Hit that like button. What? Gold man.
What the hell, man?
I guess it's because he thinks you're gonna be on there. He wants to give a like for you,
Oh, I
but
hope
not
so.
not for the clown corner. I hope.
No.
5 dislikes. What's the ratio on that, man?
Listen. I've had my criticisms. I could talk about Taika Waititi too. If Taika Waititi, if you had concerns about him being too jokey in Star Wars, just examine the last episode of The Mandalorian. Did it work or did it not?
It landed.
It landed. So he deserves the benefit of the doubt. He's also, did he win for Jojo Rabbit? I can't remember.
Yeah. He did, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he won. Yeah.
Was his episode comedic or no?
Oh, it is starting.
Voting by mail is now an
But it has an
option.
ad in front of
It's
it.
an easy,
Great.
convenient, and secure.
All right, skip ad.
Right, tonight,
Voting by
I'm ready.
mail.
I can tell the fat.
Hold on
passion
to your
we
butts.
Both genuinely disagree on this one, and I can't wait to fight it with my man Jody. If you guys are watching, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to share it on social media, all that jazz.
I'm
Trying
sharing
out a
Tag
new
team
microphone.
partner.
My
I
stream.
had someone help me with some new audio. Hope tonight's show sounds better. You guys will let me know in the comments. And let's get to this. You guys can always change how you want the topics to go later in the show.
Oh, later in the show.
Your support means a lot. So thanks to everybody who has. We'll see you in another couple minutes. Let's do this.
We
This
have
is
a lot to
great.
talk to. I'm going to bring up how he made a video today saying it's fair game, but he won't talk to me. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're waiting, what else has been going on? Anything new since yesterday? I'll have to look. I'll have to look up some topics.
Well, I heard that Anna got into some controversy from that Grifterella. She posted some anti-Raylo comments, and people are giving her.
Thanks. You know, I'm the mad reactor. That's what's really been doing good on my channel. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy doing it. It's easy doing. And you know what? When there's so many, I'll tell you the truth of why I do this stuff. When you have a full-time job and you want to be relevant, and there's these people in the community that just spam out content constantly and cover every single topic, by the time you get home, everything's been covered already. So I think it's more interesting. And at the rate I'm going, less and less people want to talk to me. So it's the only way I can get conversation with their side. Yes,
Not
I am
showing your comment.
I am
on there.
planning on going Star Wars only stream. I don't know how long this is going to last. If he doesn't let me on, I'm going to jump there at 10 on Star Wars only channel. I don't think he'll let me on anyway.
He's not even showing your comment on that little blue thing there. That
Oh, really?
graphic. Yeah, he didn't show it when it was.
He
coming
probably
up.
blocked you. Tori, you can write a post, but it won't actually show up. I should bring it up and be like, just spam the chat saying, "Bring
Well,
Max on."
Don't spam. Say, ask nicely. I'm not saying anyone to be disrespectful. I'm saying, when can you arrange to talk to Max? Because I have a lot to talk to him about, and I'm going to bring up his video that he's just complaining that it's fair game. But when people do it to him, block. It's fair game when they use his own words. Oh, you are going on his stream? Oh, okay, yeah, I will be there if I can. I'm definitely planning on being there. Oh, he blocked me there. How do I change his mind?
Well, I guess he doesn't
I was
want
gonna
your
say.
mind. He doesn't want his mind changed by you.
Wow.
He blocked me already? Wow.
Jeez.
That's so immature.
Well, I could keep covering it.
Exactly.
You make this so easy, Andy. You make it so easy. I'll have to change my... I have another YouTube channel. I'll have to block me again. Hold on. Let me see.
God dang, my computer's slow.
All right, I'm going to go on another. Let me make this smaller.
I think I'm sub to Popcorn Planet, so I should.
I'm not sub to any of them.
I was I'm actually a member of Nerd Report, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should cancel it or not.
No.
'Cause,
I'm not saying that. No.
It's not you. It's just it's kind of messed up how it all went down, and then taking shots
Everyone
afterwards.
Everyone support Lewis. I think he's wrong. I want everyone to support Lewis. And if you get on his show, go on his show and don't bring me up at all. I don't want this to become a war. No, I do not. I just think he's wrong on this one, and he's got stars in his eyes. Let's see what.
It's that YouTube ladder, you got to climb another rung.
It's easy
Hello, everybody.
to.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I'm Andy Signar, and I'm so happy to be here with new audio. Tell me if it sounds better on YouTube. I had a buddy of mine help me. Thank you, Podcastage, who helped me. He's
So
a fan of the show, and he helped me do it.
tell me if you could see
how to use my
see
gear.
my
It's supposed
chat.
to sound better. I hope it sounds better. Still tweaking and working, but we're getting better sound.
And
I'm
I
still
come
waiting for
on.
the page to load up.
I talk loud. Everyone says I'm screaming over everybody. Hopefully, tell me in the comments if it sounds better. Jody, how do you think it sounds so far? Jody, my man, is in the building. What's up, dude?
Did anyone see
Hello.
my comment? It's right
I'm your
above
friendly neighborhood
CGH.
Jody of Jody's Corner. But
Did
your
anyone see
audio
it?
sounds a lot better to me, bro. And you know, it's a shame that
Do you
you're
see it?
testing out this new microphone and doing all these
Well, I mean, I see on that
interacting
thing,
with
but
your
I don't.
channel to make the quality better. And it's sad on this day with your new microphone that I'm gonna have to wreck you on this topic coming up.
Oh man, he's gonna wreck.
I feel
here it
confident on
comes.
this one. This one I think is in my favor, but we shall see how you guys think in the comments. Our main battle tonight is a big one. Taika Waititi is joining Star Wars. This was news that broke yesterday on Star
not
Wars
there.
Day that he will be doing a theatrical release that he's written and directed. We're going to get into that fight. I also have a topic. I want to talk about this new sequel to Netflix's Bright. Who cares?
Oh,
we're gonna
I
talk about
like
that.
Bright.
Also, Tom Cruise is making a space movie with Elon Musk.
Yes, cool.
Those are the topics for tonight, but you guys can happily change or adjust where we go midstream if you guys support and send over
How
some
can I
topics
do
throughout
that
the
when I
show.
can't comment?
We will happily deviate, and I'll
Yeah.
go over to Twitch after the show. If you guys don't watch, we do an after show on Twitch where I take some of your comments and we talk more in depth. But let's get to this. This show will be
Oh, my
longer, and then I'll
goodness.
probably clip just this main show depending on how the other rounds go, and then put the other ones for members only. If you're not a member, you can join today. Thanks. I see some member the coins up
What's up,
there.
everybody?
Thanks to Chris.
dog?
I see Chris. I see
I'm
Joe,
thinking about
all
joining
my
as a
members,
member and say, why won't
shout
you let
out.
me
I
on the
see Uzo
stream?
in there.
And then I'll
Chris.
A lot
cancel
of
next
amazing
month.
people are already showing up.
There
Thanks,
you go.
everybody.
What's his perks?
Let's get to this topic. Our first topic at hand.
Some
I wanna
Before we
see
emojis.
do that, actually, Jody, can I complain for a second again?
Yeah,
I like to
absolutely.
do that a
Sure,
lot.
I might
did
make this a
test,
weekly
over
show,
the weekend.
just so you guys
Because
know.
I got some heat because we
No
Hey, it
bugs.
works.
we kept going on about John Campia.
Yeah,
And people
Right.
just thought,
Yeah.
oh, Andy, you can't get over John Campia.
right.
No, we can't.
Fool.
That's not what it's about.
Oh, okay. You
But
admitted.
anyway,
You admitted on your.
I did something, and I want to show these numbers because while we're here live, let's
Hey,
actually
if you're
review
not
what
going to
actually
let me
happened.
on, I'll
So we made these
critique
two
the
videos
hell
about
out of you
John
every
Campia,
damn
and
week.
I cut them in two because I knew they were
Change
gonna
my
be
mind live
drama-led
stream.
views. And sure
Oh,
enough,
it's like some
these aren't
like,
huge views, but for my
he's
channel, they're a
ducking you,
good
man.
average. I got 10,000, almost 11,000
What
views
do you mean,
for
Irish?
us talking about Campia, talking about Star Wars. 11,000.
I don't
for
know
him
what you
about
mean.
Wonder Woman. Now those are good. If I can get those every video, like it starts actually,
Oh,
working.
a weekly
And I was
criticism
like,
show on Andy.
Of course, they click and they watch. The like ratio was
No, I
great.
mean,
You're talking
I'm not
about
going to
the
lie. It's an
but this is
interesting
what people
topic.
clicked
What
on.
do you
They clicked
guys
on
think?
both of them. If you go prior
Well,
to that,
I mean,
views
I
are
talked
just
about
between
the
1 to
membership thing.
4,000, sometimes 6,000, 15,000.
What I could do is
35,000 when I talked
we
about
could
Dan
keep
Murrell.
it live
Every-
and then mute him every once. So, what do you think about Taika Waititi? Oh,
He's talking about
well.
drama.
This is important.
I went and stopped talking about drama. I did a video about
Oh,
Nicolas
here we
Cage's
go.
Tiger King, which got 3,000 views. Okay, it's still not anywhere near 11,000. Then I did a whole Star Wars. Let's be positive about Star Wars, and did a nice conversation with Lewis, trying to find positivity in Star Wars. It was a good conversation. 1,000 views, and then I just said, F it. Let me do the drama again, and I did
See?
a drama test to sort of complain. And as I told in that video, watch this blow all my other videos out of the water. Again, almost at 9,000 views for that one. And then today, this afternoon, I drop a major, I think, really exciting, cool scoop on Shang-Chi, Marvel scoop. It hasn't even broken 1,000 in its day
Oh,
online.
that's terrible. That's terrible.
Guys,
Maybe Charbo's right that he's bland, and he can't get the views without the drama. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what
I
he's
think-
literally
I think
admitting that right now.
Although I will admit, my channel, I do this stuff, but I tell you I want to. I
Yeah,
wanna
but you're
come-
upfront about it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
I'm
not
not gonna
trying to BS it.
I don't. I want the views. I want people to talk. I want to get you a different. No. Michael, do not do that. That is not what I want at all. Please convince Michael not to. I do not want. I don't. I think he is just conflicted. Okay.
Well,
I
yeah,
think Lewis is conflicted. Do not throw heat on Lewis. I'm not going to start making videos on Lewis. He is a more genuine guy than these idiots. That's the problem. It's do not do that. And phobic, I understand your point there, but I am not attacking his past because I don't know about it. All right, let's hear what he's got to say.
Suck the blood out of us, bruh. You guys don't matter. You haters and people who are just like the drama and shit. understand that, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about whatever the freak we want to
Yeah.
talk about on our channels. And if you don't like it, freak you. But the
So
thing
are
is,
we.
Okay.
it won't go away. You still watch because why? Let's keep it a buck here. Regardless of what you think about me or Andy, we're darn good TV and we're entertaining
Yes.
motherfuckers. And that's
'Cause
why
you talk
guys are
shit.
like drug addicts and we're the cocaina. We are the cocaine.
They like when we dish the tea. The
Facts.
And he
cocaine
complained
tea, right?
about film
No, they
gob.
do, but then they want to complain. Oh,
Yeah.
why'd you click? Why did you click on them
Yeah, so
three? You
shut the
clicked on them
fuck up
3 times and
let
you
us
didn't.
do our job.
You didn't click on the other 3 to you proved it. So now I have some ammo anytime someone's gonna complain. You guys do too. This proves it. Stop telling me what to make and you're making
Okay.
too much drama.
Oh,
No, you don't
okay.
watch the other stuff.
I
Those
would
were 3 good
appreciate that
videos.
from
You
my
didn't even tune
former
in.
colleagues as well.
It's just
Don't tell
YouTube
me what
and
to
my
make.
a lot of chunk of my subscribers and casual viewers. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. So those of you who have been watching, supporting, those of you in the chat today, I love you. You are the supporters. So grateful to be here.
You know what?
Speaking of
I am
which, Knock
going
Shadow
to do this weekly
already dropped 25 in the Cash App. Thank you,
until
Knock
we.
Shadow.
Oh,
That
that's
is
what
how
it's
we
about.
start a show.
Cash
And
App.
trust me, that helps me a ton.
Nerds.
Revenue is down all across the board for YouTube streamers.
Cash App.
Thank you so much, Knock Shadow, for supporting. If you got a topic you want to do, send it over. Yeah, Knock Shadow, you are such a generous individual. So thank you so much for that
That's what
support.
it's about.
And then I saw Uzo became a member.
This makes me sick.
great,
Yeah.
right? Is that-
Makes me sick to.
Uzo,
Oh.
welcome to the Popcorn Planeteer.
We could have a
Cords
drinking
up in the
game
air, becoming
when
a
someone
member.
does a Cash App and
Thank
members.
you, man. That means
What's
a
his
lot.
membership
There we go.
tiers?
So I just wanted to get that out of the
What
way.
happens if I
don't wanna
become
keep
a
talking
member
about it,
and they
but look,
still ignore me?
Clearly, Jody, I think once
Hey,
a week
Jack.
we got to do some sort of
Hey,
drama.
binge buddy.
That's what it is now. They've
Lots of
asked
out
for
there.
it. They're gonna get it. I guess we're gonna once in a while do
No,
it. We'll keep that.
everyone
movie
here,
stuff going, but-
my intention
Go to
is
war,
not
Andy.
to throw
Pick up the
heat
Home
on
Depot workers
Lewis.
and
I
take
love
him home and
Lewis.
choke him in the shower.
I think he is
Jody,
conflicted.
I do full honesty.
by these
Full
two.
honesty.
I
got
think
a lot
these are
more
the
on John
true
Campia if I
clowns,
really
okay?
wanted to go there.
Yeah.
If I really,
Let's talk about it.
if I really wanted to go there,
Yeah.
I could really do it. Trust me, I haven't. I haven't, but I'm getting fed up with his hypocrisy. I'm getting fed up with his spin. I'm getting fed
Look
up
in the
with
mirror,
lying
dude.
about it. All I wanted him to do is just admit, yeah, I shouldn't have got involved. That's all I was asking. That's all it was. And it blew up.
For that. All I want him to do is admit he was wrong about Wonder Woman. He still wants to admit that shit.
Yeah. So anyway,
Right.
but I whatever. Let him do his
Dude,
thing. We'll see. We'll see
Clown
how he
corner,
does.
you
But,
never admit when you're wrong.
I'll leave with one. I don't like
doesn't.
what he did to John.
Even when you
Smith.
change your mind.
Don't like it. Don't like it. Still don't. You guys go Google that one. Go Google how he treated Holly and sort of bullied her off. It didn't sit well with me. Still doesn't.
Well,
I've had a lot of
And
fans.
a lot of
I
people
don't-
remember. A lot of people don't remember.
you know what?
after Wonder
What's
Woman
going to
came
happen
out.
here is
John
I think we're going
Schnepp,
to watch another 15
You know,
minutes
and
and
Harloff,
stop.
but mostly Schnepp.
He's not
talked
gonna let
about
me
how
on
anybody
until I
who
start
thinks that
making
Wonder
this a
Woman
weekly
isn't,
show.
This isn't right. They're tripping. They're crazy. They need to get out of here. He basically told off John Campia straight directly at John Campia, bro. The clip is out there. Find it.
Yeah, look, I love John Schnepp. I wasn't that close to him, so
This
I don't
is
wanna
okay
even
when
try
they
to
do
make
it.
him into
Oh
this
my
beef.
goodness.
All
Yeah.
respect. He was a great.
Yeah, it's okay when
Everybody
they
loved
do
Why are
him.
you
Such
bringing
an
up
amazing
John
guy.
Schnepp,
I
man?
supported his
All
Kickstarters
right.
and did what I could. Had him on the
Two
show.
more members.
Dude,
Hey,
man,
Jody.
but,
Man, was
Adam,
Film
I'm
God
up
great
mine that you're
when
getting-
he made that
Shadow.
clip
Oh, there we go.
about
Knock
Jody?
Shadow Tribe.
Oh, yeah.
So right as we dropped the drama, see how it's happening.
Great drama
Bravo,
for
Knock.
memberships.
Knock became a producer level. Damn.
Producer level.
That's legit.
He's getting
Producer
people
level.
right on
That's the
screen.
highest one. Yes, sir. Bravo, Knock Shadow. That's that is the highest
Everyone
level.
clap.
Knock, welcome to Producerdom. You are on
Damn, what are they
Zoom.
having, like a pledge
I will reach
drive?
out. You can always David
This
and
is-
Taylor are my other producers. Anybody join the producers, I reach out, I get them involved. You get to be
Oh,
part of this channel.
Maybe that's the only way I get on the
and-
show.
and do that. So thank you.
Gotta
But,
shell
so
out
being
50
inspired
bucks.
by that. Look, I love John Schnepp. Respect. I'm not trying to like dig
Get
that
your
up.
name out of your mother
respect of
effing
him.
mouth, Jody.
I didn't like
because he was for
how-
the Snyder Cut.
how much can't
Have
be
some
made
respect.
about him. And
No,
then
no, I
got
mean
in
for this
public
this
No,
California
no.
dude.
with Holly
corner,
during all that.
don't
I
even
want-
say anything.
God bless her. I don't want to get her. I hope she's doing great.
Yeah.
I don't know her, but I did
No,
not
John
like
Schnepp
how
was the
he and his
man, dude.
fans-
Don't-
He spun his fans up to bully her in this like tiff they had that should.
Oh no! He
And
doesn't
if
know
she
that.
wanted to lose her mind on that and go at him,
No,
then
he
she
is
had
going
every
really
right to
bad.
do so. And he like
Oh, look at
challenged her and
this.
tried to like
No.
talk down to her. I didn't like it, and it's just
Oh, this is disgusting. He's bringing no, this is real. We're catching him in the act right now. He is totally trying to cancel Campia now. He's
yeah.
bringing up a past. Now, I disagreed with Campia creating a new Star Wars show and Heroes show right after Schnepp left this earth. So I thought it was a bad look. But and Holly Schnepp's wife was upset about a few things. But he is trying to create it like Campia when told his fans to go after and created. He is bringing up old shit on Campia every time. But all Campia did was one blog post about him and then his crappy take on Gal Gadot. So he is absolutely creating a narrative about Campia, trying to cancel him now. Just like he wanted notoriety for canceling. Look at them clapping. Look at these idiots clapping. So he is creating a circus around Campia, trying to be the one that takes him out, just like they were doing for the Snyder Cut. You want to know how much of a hater this clown corner is? He has Rest in Peace Snyder Cut, and he's singing a song, dancing on a fan movement, dancing on the grave of it. All right, so let's listen a few more minutes to this, and I am not done with these bozos. Look at this. This is what it's about. I don't take any money from anybody.
I don't know if you want to highlight Irish's comment.
Bravo, sir.
How much
Bravo.
is the
Reach
investment
it.
to you?
I think it's 50 bones.
Yeah, that's the tier 1.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot to talk
dude,
about,
step it
Irish.
up.
There's stuff that I can't even say here. I got a lot to talk about.
Is that a Bill Cosby?
I tried. Send me a pudding pop.
Put there. Now I know it was.
Oh.
K-Dots also just said, thank you for support. Let me keep it 100.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not respect and I sub from all the channels. I'm
Comment
dead
of the
sub on.
stream,
Dead sub
phobic.
is not a supporter. If
Comment
I sub,
of the
I sub channel, I
stream.
support. That's a good point. That's the problem. Is I have a lot of dead subs. I have a lot of dead subs, and that's why all
Dead
this is become
subs.
problematic for me. Just because I'm trying to
Dead
build, I'm
subs.
trying to grow, and then they sit there and they don't support it, and they're just trolling me. So I'm going to keep trying to weed them out. When they come out, I can block and mute them. It's not
At the same
about
time-
censoring. It's about creating a support here because we're building one, and I want to
Creating a
Chamber.
positive environment.
John Campia is an adult man. He can handle some ribbing from us about his quote.
Oh,
You're an adult man,
We're
Andy.
not trying to cancel the man, but
Why
I
can't
can't
you-
stand when
why can't you
we
talk
can
to
talk
Max?
about whatever we want. If you don't like it, click
Dish it out, but he
That's how
can't
this
take
works.
it.
Nope.
So thank you to all you guys who've been supporting and being here. Jody, let's get to this fight.
He's a
Enough.
grown
I'm so
man. He
done
can
with this
take it.
drama. I
That's
don't-
my
Just
right.
getting members though. Why would we still get to the fight? when you
He
still
does.
getting
They don't
members?
see
Doing it for the views.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, there we go. Whoa!
Oh
We
my
got another
God.
one. Nerd
This is
Warrior.
sad.
You guys are joining levels. I got to verify which ones are which, but my God,
I think
yes.
Third Warrior is like right above your initial, and then it's
That's level
investors the
3.
number
Yes,
one.
I'm
and
checking
then-
myself.
$3
Am I forgetting my own
displayed
numbers?
on screen.
Yes, so at Nerd Warrior,
And
yeah,
then
dude, nice.
the
And then the producer,
$15
yeah,
has
exactly.
an
You got the
interrupting
Planeteer,
robot.
we got the Nerd Warrior step above. We
It
got
will
the
be read out
producer,
loud by
and we got the
a
stop.
robot
And then we got
voice.
the
That's
investors
sad.
level. So bravo.
That is
Warren,
sad.
That's what Schmoes
Damn,
did, interrupting
nice.
robot.
I love it. That is a membership
Yeah,
swarm.
doing
Who
it
else
though.
wants to join?
Memberships you could bank
See,
on.
look at
Who
this.
else
Is
wants to become
this
part
is
of this team?
exposed.
Let's F it.
Are you not
We're
entertained?
leaning into this. Tonight is the night. Let's show the support. Let's make this
No,
happen.
I'm not
'Cause I need it
entertained.
right now because I feel like the audience just sucks.
Oh,
We
this
just heard
is
something.
sick.
Toxic, thank you. Donating $10. Peace and
This
love,
is
Jody.
sick.
Are you and Matt Jarbo still cool? I don't like the way he's been talking about you. Hold on. There's something.
Jarbo's dropping truth bombs, man.
No, Jarbo was
Yeah.
what
right.
happened?
Yeah.
I don't like. Sorry, someone was telling me. I got a text from something to do something. I missed that text. Did you see
Maybe
what
I
said
have
something
to
about Matt
send a
Jarbo?
super
Did you
chat
catch
next
that? Hold on,
week
let
to
me
get
make
on
sure
the
I
show.
got
I did not.
I'm probably just gonna restart.
Maybe that's
Let's
the
just
only
hang out
way.
for a bit, and then I'll
He
restart.
doesn't block
Yeah,
super.
but
Do you think he'll block a super chat?
Shabizi looked up He
No.
says, peace and love, Andy. Are you and Matt Jarbo so cool? I don't like the way he's been talking about you in his videos regarding your comments on the Snyder
He's
Cut.
Is
right.
he still doing it?
I still
I
am
don't know. I'll
too.
watch
Is he
that
still
bitch.
doing it?
Oh, but it's
Oh,
okay
well,
when
pay
you do it
attention
about
to
John.
Yeah.
Do you see your
There's a lot of people making
hypocrisy?
videos about
Hypocrite,
it,
bro.
Crazy. I love it.
Well, it's like, why does he care?
Why do you care?
I don't really want to.
He wants your cock down his throat so bad, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
come
Just
on. That's,
living your fly will make
Ah,
you so go into
dude.
a comatose.
Well, that's the
Talking
problem. It's
about
like,
toxic.
why, like focus on
Jody,
your own
you're a
lane.
clown.
Like I
Yeah, I
mean,
did
don't
sub
want-
to
I don't really
Jody's
give
corner,
him
and then
the
I saw
attention.
his
Like,
content.
he really wants it.
Hey, Belai. That's
I'm
a
tr-
lawyer
I'm not
right
done.
there, my
I'm
dude.
not done. And
Oh,
then
nice.
guess what?
Joining.
Support
I'm
this
trying to
channel
keep my-
where we keep
Go
the
back and catch up
truth.
with the quotes are coming.
No one
Thank you,
censored
man. Oh man, welcome.
unless you're
Welcome to the
a
family.
campaign of
Joe,
war.
all these coins are up.
And
you get the special.
you don't
emojis,
have
the
to pay
coins.
me
I
anything.
love seeing it. Welcome. I
Welcome
can't
part.
read these blue. What is who is the last one? I can't read his goddamn.
Belied.
Belied. Thank you. Sorry, it's in a light blue. I gotta
Belied,
change that.
Yeah.
Belied. There he is. Belied. Now I see it. Belied. Welcome. Bam! You got the Jody emoji. You got the
Oh,
badges.
I don't want that.
They earn over. They change colors. Yeah. So anyway, Jarbo was coming at me. I'll say. I guess. All right. We're doing a little AMA before this fight. It came in. We'll keep this alive. Jarbo came at me for. I don't know why. Jarbo came at me privately
because of the bullshit about the Snyder
I
Cut,
respected
dude.
him then. Because I don't have, if someone has a beef with me, they want to address something, come at me, DM me, reach out.
I
Jarbo had
can't.
my phone number. Jarbo and I put Jarbo on my channel when everyone warned me not to put him on my channel.
Jeremy even
was
put
like,
you
"F
on
that."
his
I'm
channel,
like,
and you're
I
doing
don't
the
wanna-
same
anybody has a
thing.
shot to talk to me, earn a chance back. So I stood up against everyone
Oh,
saying don't
geez.
help him. And I stood out and I was a friend for him. I tried to
Listen,
support him.
Matt has
and,
a
ignored the
channel
haters,
with
just
more
support
subs
him,
than he
trying to help him
does
get
right
back on
now.
his feet. And then at a certain point, he just started not liking
Matt Jarbo's
I
own
guess working
channel,
with you,
not
or
$3
the
theater.
attitude we have that some people think
He has
we
like
have, the hating
127K.
that we're
Dare
doing.
he go over there with that black guy and
Man,
have
let's get
good
these two some
dialogue and
boxing
get all
gloves
that
so they
Look,
can
shit.
have
I
at
don't
it.
like when you do that. I don't always assume that's what it is. I know you do. I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
That you're assuming
I'm
that.
not saying
It's your
that he's
right to
racist.
assume
I'm
it, but
just saying he
I don't
does
want to
see
call
us
him a
as black.
racist. That's not what this is
What?
about. But what he
No,
did
no,
do.
I didn't call him a racist. I said he sees me as a black guy. Why would he not?
Okay.
What?
I don't know how that
Man,
falls.
that's
fair
no.
for you to say,
No.
but
This is
What's that supposed to
revealing.
mean?
I don't think it was
No,
about
this
color
is
to him.
that was
but what I
pathetic
was just-
right there. That's
Yeah.
his go-to thing when he gets criticism.
To call somebody a racist? I mean, that's
Listen, there was a reason. I mean, I saw where Gob's comments weren't perfect. No, but calling Matt that just because he criticized your shit takes.
and not only that, but he was talking about how how much he wanted to fellatiate him. That's terrible, man.
He came at me and he was like, why are you hating this guy? I'm like, why? I don't know. Just because he asked for it. I tried to have a civil
asked
conversation
for
with the guy who was only trying to attack me and call me a liar. And then he came at me saying you gave out money last year, but it wasn't your money. And that set me over the edge. This is my money, guys. Like when you guys support,
yes,
you keep me
right,
going.
Ash.
You keep me going. Like if I don't have this, I can't do this, and I got to do something else. And so when he gave me the money, when I gave that money, that was like
What
a
are you
week's paycheck
confused
that
about,
I gave
Bullman?
to
I'm
charity
not
because
sure.
I wanted to, not for anything else. And so when I did that, he came at me still, and that was the final straw for me, where I was just like, "F this." And when I did it, I went and found a lot of interesting stuff. He had a bunch of interesting stuff about me, or he had some interesting stuff about himself that revealing. So I called him out on it. I'm like, you are not the, you're a hypocrite. You can't say you're morally superior than me when you're doing the same thing. Matt didn't like it. So anyway, Matt started privately talking to me. I don't know why I'm going on. Who cares about this? But Matt started going off on me, and then privately, and then he started doing it publicly too. So as he's like sort of
because he saw what was coming, and you're proving it every
publicly.
week. Yeah.
And I'm like, so he was sort of coming at my ego, but it was like, why are you doing it publicly if you're not trying to make yourself look better
okay.
too?
When
Flamin'
he
Dragon,
criticized,
welcome.
See, this is what's wrong. This is
and
what's
so,
wrong.
Another one, Team
this
JC. That's right. Fiona showing support to the homie Andy like that. See, that's why Jarbo, you would never get this support for Andy. You know what I'm saying? Never. Like your fans hate.
I don't think he wants it, dude.
Why would you want? That's not a good meshing.
No,
we're
it's
trying to
not
make good communities.
It's not a good
Hey,
look.
Quentin.
And I feel
Make
bad
it
for that,
This
to
is
be perfectly
Quentin.
honest. I feel bad for that. So
Bro,
Yeah,
his
I love
content is
wearing a
trash. I
mask
tried to
every
see one of his
day. I
videos.
love
He
it.
doesn't know what
And
he's
it's
talking
mask,
about.
though.
You're never
He reads
seeing
the
my.
article word
You
for
gotta
word,
pay.
his opinion
You gotta
is
be a
mediocre
member
as
to get
shit.
her face
You can
reveal.
tell he's just full of shit.
You
He's
wanna
not
be a member?
entertaining,
Patreon
and
shit.
above all else, he's just not entertaining.
correct.
That's why your channel sucks.
Correct.
Oh,
so
see?
I was so anyway, I don't know why he cares. I don't know why he's still talking
man.
about it. And so I don't want to help him anymore. I don't want to give him any love. And so
Gotta dip that
There's
feet
a
in his
Quentin
hole,
guy
bro.
in the
That's what I
comments.
mean.
There you go,
I want you
Matt.
to take a
Matt, you
slide
want to
down
come
that
on
throat
for a
with that
few minutes?
Italian meat
I
sauce
got
you
10
on.
more minutes. Matt, you want to come on?
look, there's a lot of
Hell yeah, bring some
haters
heat.
out there. There's just haters that just like literally like stream watch you and then try to like for their own clout, try to like make something out of themselves when they're nobodies.
Is he poking at us right now?
Focus
Yeah,
on
he's
your
poking.
lane and talk about your own stuff.
What did you
so
just
anyway,
do
what can you do?
yesterday, you
We can
dipshit?
make content. We can support.
It's fair
That's the
game. You
thing.
admitted
Anybody
it.
who's just talking about me, they're allowed to talk about
he
me.
said he did
They
it
can
for the
talk about me all
views.
they want. It gives me exposure. Popcorn Planet, go subscribe.
Oh, you
Um,
trolled
so,
me like hell.
As for
Andy.
Matt Jarbo, I don't. I'm not hiding from it. I'll talk about anybody if somebody asks. Just like I thought Campia would, you know, Jody. But then he like
see,
does
they
this
want
thing always where
Campia.
he
They don't
talks
want to
about it,
talk.
he spins it, and then he goes, and that's the last I'll say about that.
Okay.
Until he has to
Finish
sort
it
of say
off.
it again, which he said that about me, and then he said it again.
Well,
he found
hey,
some
hey.
blog post that he thought justified it, and it didn't. It didn't change anything.
Ask Matt.
But
if he
there
can
we
come
go.
on
Thank you
tomorrow.
everybody who
He can't
supported.
come
If
on
anybody else has a
tonight
question,
when
send it
Film
over and we'll
Gob's
get
here.
there. But we got a lot of members, so thank you
Yeah.
guys. Flaming Dragons.
You are a
we
gigantic
got
Thank you,
Christian
member.
Black.
Showing them
We
support
had
like that.
all you guys.
You might as-
Why can't I see this? There it is. Bo Live.
I
thank you,
agree.
Some
sir.
Thanks,
point-
Quentin. They
A
are
lot of
losers.
you guys
They are
coming
losers.
becoming members. Knock
I
Shadow
think he's
stepping up.
talking
I mean,
about
best of
us,
luck.
I know.
though.
I know.
You guys
I
are
know
keeping
what
this
he's talking
going.
about.
Thank you for making this a member night. And you can always support through the Cash App for Jody as well. I think
Sure.
the mod should be sharing his links too. Cash App, or if you do Streamlabs, you can ask the question. So I think I answered his question. Yes, that was the question that came in through.
Yep.
I'm trying to get my Streamlabs comments up because it's supposed to tell me who said what. But
So
Jody,
this is
anything
gonna
else
be
you
a
wanna
hard
say,
fight.
or you wanna
His
mention before
only,
we get to this?
his only
I would like to thank all the Jody School
mention
family
of
for
me
blending
is there's
in and
people
showing
trying to
that and
stream,
support and love like
create
that.
their own
And, this is
content.
only
Well,
gonna
what
get
did you
better,
just say
and you guys
was
understand
the
exactly
views?
why this duo is
Drama views.
potent, powerful, and anybody could get wrecked at any time. But now at this moment, we're about to do some civil war.
Except for Andy, you won't let him get wrecked.
Anybody can get wrecked. That's not my goal. That wasn't my goal, is to just wreck. But I am not afraid to. I'm not afraid to wreck them. That's that's the difference. If we got to wreck them, we got to wreck them. And
Oh,
it's not
please.
about
The truth
wrecking,
hurts.
it's just calling out. Just calling people out if we need to call them out. But yeah, I don't know what. I got some other interesting scoop on the Snyder Cut. I'm trying to verify because that's a story. The story I want to keep going if we get the scoop. But
Oh,
go
see?
check out the Shang-Chi article. We had some cool stuff on that. So thank you guys for watching and for coming in. So should we get to this first fight?
Let's go.
Thanks everybody for
this
coming
is
in and
how it
watching
works.
tonight. So first up, we're going to talk about Taika Waititi. Oh damn! Thank you, Michael. Michael just sent cat through the Cash App. Bam! Thank you so much for that support. Finally back to watching
This
you
is what
live.
it's about.
4 a.m.
Here.
shifts suck. Oh man,
What
sorry.
happens
We're just gonna end
You're
it
working
here.
out there during all this.
I'm
glad
not
we can
done with
entertain
these
you. Thank you for
bozos.
supporting the stream, Michael.
This is
you have been so
disgusting.
generous over
Clap.
this.
I mean, make your money, but I want your honest opinions here. I'm trashing these, and I'm not done with either one of these clowns. That's what it's about, and that's why they don't get called out. You see all those cash coming in. It's pathetic. Saying they're so conflicted, shilling towards the Cash App, wanting to ruin others' reputations. What did he say in his video before? It's fair game, but not when you do it to them. When you do it to them, they're blocked. You don't allow. You can't have a conversation. Did I say anything on the tweet or anything? Oh no, I don't. Irish. I'm the. So it's a lot of hypocrisy and creating hell in the fandom again for the Snyder Cut. And he said he's not done yet. He said he's not done. When we absolutely, without a doubt, prove that he takes clips out of context. Wait, what did Michael? No, that wasn't that Michael, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
You didn't send him a Cash App? Damn.
No, don't. No. Everyone here, you never have to send me cash. You want to talk, you want to recommend a reaction. This is not what it's about for me. It never was. And I'm very supportive of all of you. And I like Matt. We have a good relationship. We disagree with certain things, but we're not afraid to talk to each other. And I hope I could keep talking to you, Matt, and I hope you'll talk to me anytime in the future as well. Okay?
Well, that's what I said in the chat. It's just because you criticize someone, you can't be friends.
Well, it's fair game for them to do it, but when someone does it, I do want to share before we end here. I'm sub to Review Tech USA, and he did a great take on this. I don't know if I have time because I got to get ready for the 10 o'clock stream. Oh, here's Matt. Okay, hey Matt.
Hey, what's up? So I'm just getting off the freeway. I just tuned in for a second. Okay, so like Andy's crying about me. Is that what's happening right now? Is Blandy?
Someone asked him, "Are you and Matt still okay?"
Oh yeah, no. Did he explain why?
Yeah, he said he said you messaged him a little bit privately and then it went public. The hypocrisy is off the charts in his video earlier where he says it's fair game to criticize channels. And then when he gets that same treatment, he won't talk to you. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to talk to this dude and I'm going to ask him about everything. I'm not pulling punches.
Okay, so like here's what happened. I got mad at him and I told him privately that he should not use his platform to punch down, which is what he was doing. He told his audience to go after someone who he didn't like and told them to keep digging into the guy. The guy had 100 Twitter followers. And then when that guy came to Andy and said, okay, let's talk about it, because that was kind of like, you're forced to at that point. Andy's like, okay, cool. We talked about it. And then I said, okay, you got what you wanted. Now delete the video because the beef is over. So now there's no point in like still trying to like have your audience who may not see this right now, like dig in. And then he got all mad about it. And we started going back and forth about it privately. And I told him exactly why, because then people still to this day make up things about me roughly every single day. And they literally just invent crap out of thin air. And so, and Andy's been in that situation as well. So I'm like, look, dude, you know what it's like to have that continued harassment. Why not just stop? Why not just pull back? And then, because then I told him, I'm all like, you know, and he agreed that I was right about him telling his audience to dig into the guy, which is why he said, oh, I'm not trying to cancel him or whatever. But then he's like, but let this serve as a reminder. That was his words. Let this serve as a reminder. Yeah. So so the video he put out there, like going after this guy with 100 Twitter followers, you know, showing that guy's hypocrisy. It was like, this was a reminder. It was a trophy. I told him, like, this is a trophy. You just want a trophy. And then he goes like, he's like, well, you attack Jeremy. I'm like, that's entirely different if I criticize Jeremy. Because Jeremy he's out there, his face is out there, he's a known entity, blah, 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 blah. But then what Andy said was this.
He wants to be Jeremy. It's pretty obvious.
So much. Yeah. So then he says to me, you're bullying me, right? He used the term, you're bullying me. As soon as he said that, I said, okay, I'm going to unfollow you. You unfollow me. Let's be done with this. And then, about 20 minutes later, he started blowing up my phone because he has my number. So he starts blowing up my phone. And again, I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to explain to him, like, what, you know, why I'm upset. And he's like, no. He goes, I tried to defend you. I tried to help you. People told me I shouldn't talk to you. People warned me about you, but I didn't listen.
They did the same thing about him. He doesn't act like his past happened. He has a past. People, I mean, as much as we all in this room probably dislike Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy gave Andy a chance too after his stuff, and now he wants to be him, which is pathetic.
It's not so much that he wants to be
Bush League.
It's not so much that he wants to be Jeremy. It's that he's tied up with Jody, and Jody thinks he's entertaining, but he's not. Like, you look at him and you laugh like you would a circus clown. Because the guy doesn't know what he's talking about anytime. He's all like, man, that's trash, man. Well, what about it's trash? I can't tell you. That would require me to have my own opinion.
It's trash because Andy said so.
Well, did you hear what he said earlier, Matt? I
guess I'm not entertaining. Is that what he said?
No. Jody said that you don't like his content because he's a black man. Everyone on the stream's heard that. And we're like, oh, come on. It's one thing to say it about Film Gob where his comment wasn't the greatest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
No, he says Matt Jarbo sees me as the black man. That's what he said.
And that's why he doesn't like my content.
No, I don't like his content because he's full of shit half the time.
Yes.
Let me apply that. Oh, that's like saying I don't like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers because he's from the South. That has nothing to do with it. I don't care if he humps his sister. He still puts out shit content.
No, he humps the pool house and the PC in there, looking at pictures of Brie.
That's the thing. Even the other day, when they were talking about the fucking when they were talking
All right,
about
watch the. I try to keep this. I want to keep this stream up.
Sorry. When they were talking about the Snyder Cut, and Andy had said, "Oh, but they just hide behind their charity. They all hide behind their charity," you know. And then Jody went, "Well, you know, members of the KKK probably donated to get a church built too."
What that has to do with anything?
Exactly.
He's trying. He's trying to paint it as a white supremacist or something movement.
Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole damn point. Is like, look.
No. He said something like that earlier in the stream, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
I mean, if they were gonna say it one time, and I asked when I did talk, Jody was nice enough to talk to me on the Nerd Report when I was still welcome there. And I said, "Do you really think?" Well, I gotta talk. I gotta talk to you soon, Matt. Not on air.
I more or less, it's like I don't even give much of a shit. Both of those dudes are just they're clown. They're clown. They're flat out clown.
But what I asked him was, I said, Film Gob's comment wasn't the best, but do you actually think he's ist? You know? And Jody said no. Then if you didn't believe that, what was that whole circus that you create? Now the comment wasn't the best, but he, you know, when you make a whole live stream saying, this person called me this, and then he baiting him to come on, and then he says, I want to talk about this to, you know, resolve it, and they make him wait until they go off. You cannot tell me that is without a doubt the whole thing was planned. It's just unfortunately Film Gob took the bait by making a stupid comment.
That's the whole thing. Is I've learned to not do those kind of live streams. Trust me, I've learned. However, look, the way I view it is this: like, Andy Signor is a liar. He's a flat out liar. He's a bully. He's full of anger about what happened to him, and I understand that. I do. I'm sympathetic.
Well,
on that.
he's trying to run Campia's. Listen, I've done enough videos on Campia myself. I know you've done a couple, but he is trying to bring up every single thing that Campia has done now this week. For his little battles each week, he focuses on something else. For someone that shows how much anger he has about anyone that covered his story years ago.
There's a ton of it. There's a ton of it there where he, you know, he's like, clearly he didn't do what people thought that he did. I get that he wants to clear his name. I understand that. I'm sympathetic. I've been very sympathetic. When I was criticizing him privately, it was like, the thing is, Andy doesn't respond privately to things. He just doesn't. So when I made an ubiquitous comment publicly, he caught wind of that, and then he was like accusing me of like making videos like, or going for the clicks or whatever. And I'm all like, I don't know what you're talking about, whatever, dude. And then that's the whole point, is like, they don't have anything concrete to fall back on. They don't. Like, if you really think about it, if you really want to see where this whole thing is going to go, look to see where they're going to go in the next 6 months.
Let's they're clapping every time they get a donation and stuff.
Well, yeah, circus seals are taught to do that.
I mean, listen, I have my views on Patreon and all that, and so does Matt. He thinks you should be able to support your channel, which I greatly agree. But then becoming a cam girl, this is all this is. Drama cam girls. Just go on some other hub. You're not going to get a lot of action there unless you really have a niche market there, though. That's why they won't do good. Oh boy,
Max, you saw that video from yesterday where Andy's crying for 17 minutes about John Campia and whatever. And if you listen to him in there, he says the quiet part out loud. He says, "I only care about the views."
Yes. We watched it at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah. Well, I only care about the views. That was it. And that's why even friends of his in real life have hit me up privately. And after this whole thing went down, and they're laughing at him. And then they're showing me messages between him and them where he did the exact same thing to them that he says to me. So it's like, I've seen behind the veil, if you will, behind the curtain of who and what Andy Signor is.
Yeah. Please don't get graphic on this comment, but Goldman has a comment. Jody also said that the reason you keep talking about it is you want Andy's down your throat. That's the other thing that Jody is such garbage. His content and his takes.
He
Not
just makes
because
low
he's
blows.
well.
No,
Listen.
here's
I'll be real with you, Matt. The first week, I did not agree with you. Like, I saw where you're coming from with your, but I'm going to tell you right now, you were right. When you said, "Oh, he's going after Twitter people just like Jeremy, and it's just creating chaos," exposing someone on Twitter. When you know what, everyone tries to paint a picture of different people by Twidiots. That's what I call them. You're always going to find an idiot on Twitter, trying to, like Jeremy does. Another SJW. It's just a Twidiot. They jump into every single argument to get retweets, follows, and likes.
Yeah, they don't always believe the things they say either.
So don't paint fandoms just by them. Now, the Menace of fandom, we know for a fact that they've invaded YouTube too, is the problem with them.
Yeah, they've taken over the platform.
I have more respect for the fandom Menace than I do Andy Signore and Jody's Corner.
Because I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Because I
agree.
I have been talked to privately by some people who have been investigating Andy and Jody, specifically Jody, over charitable donations, and how there's some things there that they have a bit of discrepancy on. I don't know any details of that. I don't know any.
Let's unmute him for a second. He's getting hot.
He says, "Okay, we're not doing that. That means no, we're not making a script about this. We're doing it how I do it." He was going off script. That half of that movie was ad-libbed by Taika. They weren't even going off a script. They were just talking. But
he's going hot on Taika Waititi.
Hey, listen, if anyone had concerns about Taika, okay. Well, I gotta talk to you tomorrow, Matt. I'll do a little stream. We won't go live or anything, but okay. All right. So I think that's where we're ended. I got to get ready for Star Wars only stream. I'm not done with these fools yet until we talk. So is it going to get hot? It might, because they don't want to talk. All this changed my mind, and Jody saying, "When's my chance to go one-on-one?" Oh no!
I don't know if you want.
It really bothers me that you know the section. I'm not even highlighting your comment. It's really concerning that you know where
the hubs.
It's really concerning that you know.
He's got even more in depth than me on the hubs.
Okay. I think that's where we should end it, because I love you, Sci-Fi. I love you, Brian, but I don't want to know, and that goes for everyone in the chat too. It was already revealing yesterday about the ASMR. I don't want to know. Do your thing. Don't tell me about it. All right. Bye, everyone.
See you guys.